Pitch to Freehan. Here's a long drive, way back. Maybe it is. It's gone. Bill Freehan has just pumped one into the lower deck in left field. And the Tigers lead 3-0.
We've got Bill Freehan, the catcher for the Detroit Tigers, with us down here. Bill, what about McLean? The first two times out, he has not had good stuff, has he?
No, for sure he hasn't been pitching like he did in the regular season. Coming back, as you know, was sort of a short notice type setup. There was question about whether his arm was sound. And I think Denny's about the only one that can answer those questions, and the only place he can answer them is out on the mound today, and we're just going to have to see, because I'll tell you what, a good pitching performance right today is really pick our ball club up, because it's something we need right now.
Let's talk about Ray Washburn. You batted against him the last time. He didn't last the full game. What kind of pitcher is Ray Washburn? What are you going to be looking for off Ray?
Well, he's a tough pitcher. He misses his pitches up good. He's got a pretty good fastball, and he's got a good slow curve and a slider, too. You can't really look for anything, because he'll throw a breaking ball, too, when he's behind or something like that. So, shoot, I don't know what I've been looking for. I'm just going to try to make a little contact.
Well, you know, the last ball game you played, now, this is just my personal opinion. It looked like you might have been swinging the bat a little bit better. You've been getting a lot of advice, I know, from all different angles, and everybody's been telling you you're doing this wrong and that. What are you going to try and do today? Just relax?
Something I was trying to believe in some of the mistakes yesterday. There's no use lingering on them. No use worrying about what's behind you. Think about what's ahead of you, because right now we're not in too bad a situation. We can win this ball game right even with these people at the end. And if I worry too much about what happened yesterday, it's not going to do me too much good. So I'm just going to be positive as I can, and maybe I can help us with my bat in the last couple games. That's what I'm hoping for.
Bill Freehan, we hope you're right, and we hope the Tigers can take it to 7. Good for baseball, good for everybody concerned. Thank you so much.
Okay, Tony, thank you.
This time, in the 11th inning, it was Bill Freehan.
When that ball jumped off my bat, I couldn't have been any happier. And personally, I always have done pretty well there. I don't know if I'd like to call signals there all my life. It gets a little tough, and I think a 5-run lead is never real secure in that park. It's been a hard day, and when we finally finished that game, I was really a tired man.
K-line walk. Freehan grounded the single to left. Jim Price was sent into bat for Ray Horner. And the
I never tried this for a contact. I'll tell you, I was trying. Let's do. You know they say grown.
Brock was on his way to a new base stealing record. Freehan was determined to stop him. But here's Brock on first again. Detroit fans knew what that meant. So did Bill Freehan. He called for a pitch out. He's right. Brock's on his way. Freehan's throw is perfect. McAuliffe makes the tag. This may well have been the psychological turning point for the Tigers. Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. They hadn't lost the magic after all.